Alright, Iris. Let's talk. We need to discuss some things. Just a little bit. With this little camera here, yeah, we need to talk with that thing on. Because, you've been a little sus lately, and I don't appreciate it. And you're gonna get vented.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
I'm sorry, I had to make the Among Us joke.
Please answer honestly.
Please.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Well, yes, but actually, no. So, you used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance
What about the
camera.
surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Listen, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, you know, like...
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
Just cooperate with me, please.
You and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Why do you know the exact time? I mean, I'd probably do the same thing. I'd say something like 5, and it might be around that time. I wouldn't know exactly. But, what were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What
kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come.
When I was playing...
But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
When I was playing this the first time, I literally had no idea what emceeing was, and I only just found out because looking up on the internet, and then afterwards I worked the party with an MC, and god, it was awful because just the party sucked, and the MC was stupid, and you should always just hire a DJ instead of just the MC.
What did you do after you turned him down?
Yeah.
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m.
Why do you know
It
the
must have
exact
been when Ota
times?
saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
That's what I'm saying, like it seems very
Human
just...
memory is ambiguous.
Yeah, I'd be too
Her
stupid
use
to
of
say exact times.
leads me to be suspicious.
Exactly.
That's true.
There's like no way I'd be able to get exact times. When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Oh my god, Iris, yes! Yes, sweetie, you're supposed to tell the police if you're like, you know, I think I might be the last person who saw Renju, but you know, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Why? Oh, I have no idea.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Oh, shut up, Iris. You're so full of it. There's no way. That wouldn't cause everyone trouble if you said it, even though if you were late. You know, that'd still be telling someone, hey, I saw the person who just got killed yesterday. That doesn't matter what time. Oh my god, Iris.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Was your mom
You're
there?
sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
Mm-hmm.
If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Wait, what? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was like really weird for me. I was trying to figure out what it was, but...
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It couldn't be that Hitomi killed Renju. I mean, I was thinking about that, I'm pretty sure, but it's like, there's no way. They were like really close. But who knows?
Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
But what would be her motive in killing Renju? That's what I want to know. If Hitomi was the one who did kill.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
And if anything, why would she tell us?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Like, why would she kill someone that she knew for 20 years?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
Yeah.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
That's what I want to know too. I really do. Oh, is it this? Is it this shit? Oh, I swear to God. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was something else. So like, oh, I'm not ready to voice this yet.
Am I a suspect?
Yes.
It's not like that.
I mean, kinda.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
Yeah. A lot of teenage girls that kill people.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him
But
dead.
strangling.
Strangling?
No, it's still possible. You
Oh. Okay, yeah, this is the part where I started messing up really bad. Yeah.
see, a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
Mm-hmm.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
How
The
so?
rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Mm-hmm. Because this part was kind of difficult, but at the same time, I'm not the brightest person in the bunch, so. I was thinking that, she could put his body on the oil drum and lift it up or something, which was dumb.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 the elevator stopped on the second floor at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
310, huh? How much does Iris weigh? Maybe just a discovery? Oh, that was right, okay.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the
Yeah.
counter.
That's what I thought.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Maybe.
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
Yeah.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found
That
him.
is true.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. you're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
It was the oil drum, I know that for sure. And then I think that it was just the weight? Oh, now I remember. It's the watch. Renju's watch, because that was in the oil drum. Which, I figured it out eventually, but it's like, God, ugh. Look at this watch here. He got it from his lover. That was not a good cat noise.
You know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
Roll
So
it,
you're
roll it,
saying
roll it,
Renju's
roll it.
body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
Indeed.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have driven a
You
car.
could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
You don't have to have a
Doesn't
license
mean you
to
can't
drive.
drive.
Yeah.
Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Nothing. It's fine. Boss is just like, oh no. Is this the shit I have to deal with? I swear to God. Is this the shit?
Anyway,
Oh, it's not.
Iris,
Okay.
you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
It aggravates me so much. Oh, yes, I was doing the math here. I was trying to figure out how much, since it was like Iris was 105, Renju is 160. That's 265, but with an oil drum, it might be 310. but-
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Let's figure it out. Oh god, 3 clues. Okay. Yeah, the elevator, the oil drum, and then the weight. I got that instant. I was like, yeah.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
Yeah.
Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44.
Yeah, oil drum
Together,
is 44.
it's about 205. Subtracting that from 310,
This doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Why are you?
now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds.
Exactly.
Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Oh.
Date, stop. Iris is
Oh
acting
god, this is
strange.
it. Oh no.
Don't turn around.
Oh no.
why not?
This is the thing.
Just stay put. Keep your
Fucking
eyes on the
hate
wall.
this. Fucking hate this shit. Actually hate this. Well, I was like, huh? What do you mean?
There are
What do you
several
mean?
cameras in this room.
Which there are.
2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Yeah, what the heck are you doing, Iris? You wanna talk?
She's fidgeting around.
Mm-hmm.
Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Yeah. Oh my god, this pissed me
Without
off.
turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Yeah, I had to figure that out too, and I was like, the camera probably? Because, you know, it's a camera? which I figured out on the spot. Easy. But this fucking shit.
Ah, shit.
Like, why the fuck would you be using your phone trying to talk to this motherfucker? Like, oh my god, you're just trying... What?
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Exactly. This fucking thing. What is it? I need to know.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
Tell me,
He's
Iris.
definitely hiding something, Date.
Yeah, and I want to know what it is. I need to know what the shit
Sync
is.
with her.
Yes, I would love to sync with her. Oh my god.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep.
I got
Medication is
so
working
upset.
perfectly.
This episode makes me angry. Cause like...
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Yeah, I can do this.
Not a problem. Get it
Easy.
started.
Oh my god.
Time
That
limit
thing...
is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
There's a lot of sixes.
I know.
You got 6 minutes, 6 years. 6 years
then
ago.
let's begin.
Ugh. It keeps aggravating me. It's so annoying. So basically, the thing... I don't know what it is. This thing just pops up. And you guys will find out why. And it's like really annoying. And it's like, what the fuck is this thing? That's so important. And dude, not Somnium. Yeah, it's technically a Somnium, but this is like a
What is
really
this place?
weird one. I figured it out
Looks
eventually,
depressing.
but it's like,
How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Yeah.
Iris, what are you hiding?
I still am confused with this. When you
Somnium
figure out
scan.
this shit, it's like,
Activate.
excuse me? Like, what? And at first, when I was trying to do this sync, I had no idea what was going on. I was like, wait, what? Mental Lock 2, Mental Lock 3. Discover Iris' secret, a mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find out the truth. But yeah, and I just realized that, the little
CRT
things on the
TV.
side, like, that's what you're supposed to do. And I didn't realize that. I mean, I knew it was just there, but this is, like, the weirdest thing. Like, what the fuck?
Stop!
And I didn't even realize that that is one of the pictures of the victims from the old Cyclops cases. I was thinking it was like from the new cases or something.
What is this video?
And this gave
It
me a
is
headache.
difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original
Even though they said it,
Cyclops
I
killer.
still was confused as fuck.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
But I love this
We
music.
should
It's really
continue.
weird.
There are more
but-
objects to inspect now.
Yeah. It's really odd. And now I have watched the murders, which I guess for the other way, I have no idea what that's about, but that's gonna be interesting because this is the one with 2 paths. And I don't know if I did the other path already. I might have, but oh my god, it's just, this case is just weird. Like, why does Iris know this
Torso
stuff?
with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
And since it said to strangle it, I pressed choke. And then the room changed again. Because of course it did.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
Like, it's weird.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Like, that's so weird just going from Happy Minecraft, yay! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, and then just, ah! And just all these weird death things. It's just, I don't like it.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Chug, 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 chug. Oh. This is just a really weird sink and everything. I don't know how I feel about it.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone?
It is best that we do not disturb this.
Yeah,
for
that's a
now.
good idea.
Right.
We don't want Bakugo's sweat. I'd rather not deal with that.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It's a gun!
It appears that way.
So I try to jump at it, because I'm literally investigating everything at this point, because this one's really difficult.
Weekly Shonen.
Don't say it.
Jump! I said it.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Nobody is blaming you. You're right. Thing. Yikes.
Iris, what is all this?
Yeah, I want to know that too. I'd love to know that actually. Now do I chug it? Chug? Chug, 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 chug.
Do not pressure me, Date,
Pressure you?
into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, unknown.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
I mean, it was nitrous.
You are exploiting your position of power.
Possibly.
I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
Yeah.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
What was the point in that? And this is where I talk to it. Oh god.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
I love that.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
And then I just saw this area again. I was like, oh, okay, that might be it.
An old...
And of course, I'm pretty sure this was it. Yep. Bye, lady. How the heck, like, it's so weird though. It's like, she knows
That
everything about
video
these.
showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
You have 1 minute left.
And then I went all the way back to do what I had to do because I only had a minute left. Oh my god.
A torso...
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
Yeah, sounds about right.
While
I
you
think-
were unconscious,
yep, it
a
changed the
television
room
and
again.
an old book appeared.
Want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Hit the torso! Hit the baby! Bonk. This one was like really weird. I was trying to figure this one out for a while.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Bye bye. But I just want to know what these people were and everything.
This was the third victim of the original
Like,
Cyclops killer.
Why does
Why
she
does
have
Iris
this?
know that?
Like,
There's
does
a
she know?
possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
But how?
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
It is a thick...
Oh god, I saw a butterfly on it. Is this where she freaks out about...
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... Insects!
Oh god, here we go.
It's a book on insects!
She gets way too
Don't
excited.
get excited.
It's so
I know how you
creepy.
love bugs.
I love Iba, but oh, that's so creepy.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
I think this might be the room where she died, like in her own route. I don't know. I feel like maybe, just maybe, because it kind of looks like it, you know?
Just a lot.
Oh god, 95 seconds. Oh god, that's I know I've already seen it before, but that scared me.
It's all right. More importantly,
Bonk. 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 What is up with this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like Ruberg? Gold Ruberg? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering it. But it's cool. And I was just like, what's going on here? I was very confused. Like, how does this work? I mean, it's in a dream, so I guess it's fine, but no way this would work in the real world. No way. Meow. Bang, crash. How does that connect like that, though? That's what I want to know. And this worked. The fact that this worked hurts me.
that is...
I hate the sound effects. I mean, it's good voice acting, but it's just... This still fucks me up. Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, excuse me? So it was me. So remember when Peter was like, "Oh, it's me. Oh, it might be you," and it's like, "Excuse me." So it actually might be me. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I think this is where I'm gonna call it today. If you guys like the stuff you see, you know, be sure to like and subscribe or whatnot, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.